Hello, I'm David, and welcome to Coding for Kids by Kids. Today we will be doing Lesson 1, Dance Party. And first, we're going to watch this video.
Hi, my name is Miral Kadbi, and I'm a dancer, software developer, and creator of Illuminate. Computer science relates to creativity in numerous ways, immeasurable really. I mean, once you have the ability to write software, you can put ideas into anything. I do it with light suits. There's so much you can do once you have the tools to write software, and the possibilities are really endless. Over the next hour, you're going to get started with computer science by programming your own dance party. We've assembled some hit music and a team of great dancers for you to play with. You'll be using blocks of code to choose different dancers. Change your dance moves, make them respond to the music, and make them interactive. You'll see that your screen is split into 3 main parts. On the left is a play space. This is where your dancers will show up. The middle area is a toolbox. New blocks of code will be available in this space as you go through the lessons. The space to the right is the workspace. You can drag blocks out of the toolbox and into the workspace to build your program. The instructions for each level will be up here at the top of the screen. If you need a hint, just click the light bulb. To start off, let's make a new dancer with this red block. First, drag it out of the toolbox and snap it under this orange setup block. This dancer's a cat. You can also change where the dancer appears in your play space with this. Above the play space is the menu for picking out music. There are a ton of songs to choose from, so have fun finding your favorites. Under the play space is the Run button. When you press Run, you'll see the dancers from your program appear in the play space and the music will play. Try it yourself. And if you're feeling stuck, it's okay. Just get up and get moving. And before you know it, you'll have made your own dance party. So, what will you create?
Okay, so we'll continue now. So, now we have to read the instructions. Drag the Make New Cat at Center block into the workspace and connect it inside the Setup block. So this is the Setup block, and it tells us to drag the Make New Cat block into the Setup block. You choose Cat or Sloth to create your first dancer. So there's Cat or Sloth. And you can also click the light bulb into the left if you want more information or extra challenges. So the light bulb's just there, you just click it. Okay, so let's run it.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Now we can move on to puzzle 2. So we are going to do this video again, a new video.
My name is Erin, and I am a software engineer here at Code.org, and I helped build Dance Party. To make different dance moves happen at just the right time with the music, you can use something called events. An event tells your program to listen for something to happen and then react right away. Some examples of events are listening for a mouse click, an arrow button, or a tap on the screen. Here, you are going to program a dancer to perform a move when you press the arrow buttons on your screen or the keys on your keyboard. You can use the When Up Arrow event block and connect a Do Once block to it. When you press the up arrow key, the code attached to the When Up Arrow block is run. Which dance move will you choose? Make sure the type of dancer you choose matches one of the dancers you created inside the setup block, or you might not see anything happen. Eventually, you can create more events like this to make your dancers perform different moves with each key. Give it a try, and with a few lines of code, you can make your own interactive dance.
Okay, now we're going to continue. Okay, so right now we have a one right press and one down pressed. We're going to just drag cats do clap once into one right press, and when we press right here or on the keyboard, it will do clap once. And we've got the cat here and the cat here, and we can actually add a move down, and the cat. Let's make the cat do something different, maybe like a stretch, and we'll do it once. And let's yeah. Okay, now we're doing press A and press down, and we made a new bear at the left of the cat. And we're going to keep on pressing A and down. Now we can continue. We're going to go into this next video.
I'm Aloe Black. I'm a singer, songwriter, and entertainer. Well, I think computer science is really important to learn because computer science is the future. And I think it's important for people to be in control of the technology that is literally controlling their lives. The event we're going to use now will listen for a change in the song. The change will trigger your dancer to do a new dance. Professional dancers practice their choreography by counting the beats of the song. In music, a measure refers to a certain number of beats. In most popular songs, a measure is 4 beats long. To get your dancers to let loose, you'll need a green event block. This event block says, after 4 measures. If you drag out a purple Do Forever block, you can pick a dance for your dancer to do. Because it's under the After 4 Measures event block, your dancer will wait for 4 measures of the song before starting their dance. Keep an eye on the measure counter at the top of the display area. Look and listen for the event that will trigger the dance code. And right on cue, our dancer starts going.
Okay, now we're going to continue. Okay, so we have an after 4 measures block, and we put sharks do the floss this way forever. And there's a shark at the center. We can make a new sloth at the left, and we can change that, and we can do sloths, do this or that. You can add more 4 measures, and you can even change them to different things, and you can change them to different numbers.
Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I have to get over you all over again. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I have to get over you all over again.
Now let's continue. Okay, so we have some more here. We've added after 6 measures here, and we have after 2 measures, and we can make a new pineapple, and we've also added a background. So right now the background looks and we can change it to, let's say, ice cream and kaleidoscope. And we can also do, after 6 measures, frogs do clap high forever, and we can do pineapples and do double down forever. Pineapples do double down forever. And we can take these 2. The frog here can do the floss, and the frog here can do the dab, while this pineapple does clap high, and this one does the drop. Let's see what will happen.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos...
Now we can continue. Okay. So it says, use this new block to set up a group of smaller backup dancers around the lead dancer in the middle. So we can do make a unicorn at the center. And we can do 10 new sloths in a circle.
Vamos pa la playa.
And you can do all the Gangnam at once, and you can do, after 4 measures, all do clap high. You can add even more things like this. You could add maybe, let's say, 5 cats, and you can do, let's say, diamond, and let's see what happens.
Vamos pa la playa, pa curarte el alma. Cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla. Todo el mar Caribe, viendo tu cintura. Tú le coqueteas.
Now let's continue, and we're going to watch this video.
My name is Maria. I'm a junior at the University of Washington, and I'm an Amazon feature engineer. I love computer science because it incorporates problem solving and critical thinking. And after putting hours of work into something, you can get something really cool and rewarding out of it. So far, you've had a chance to play with some different types of dancers, and you've programmed them to do different types of dance moves. But how do these moves really work? Every dance move is made up of a series of images called frames. Each frame is slightly different from the one before it. When your program runs, the computer shows one frame after another. They're shown so fast that it looks like the dancer is moving. This is the secret behind all animation. Not only can you change a dancer's moves, you can also change a dancer's properties. Properties describe things like the dancer's position on the screen, the dancer's size, and the dancer's color. To change the properties of a dancer, you'll use a set block. Let's use a set block to make our dancers look smaller. First, drag the set block into your program. Then select a dancer you'd like to change and type in the size they will appear on screen. Full size is 100. If you choose a lower number, that will make the dancer smaller. The smaller the dancer is, the further away it looks. Using the set block, you can also change a dancer's dimensions, rotation, position, and color. By playing around with these properties, you can make all kinds of changes and link them to different parts of the song. Remember, you can only set the properties of a dancer that already exists. Make sure that your set block comes after the Make a New Dancer block. Feel free to experiment, be creative, and have fun.
Okay, now we can continue. So what I've done here is that I've done after 4 measures, pineapples do the fresh forever and ducks do the fresh forever. And I set all pineapples to the size of 50. And now we're going to set the ducks. And let's set them to the size of 100. And let's see what happens. And by the way, all of this is going to come after 4 measures.
You gotta go and get angry at all.
And don't forget, we can change the tint. So we can also do after, let's see, 7 measures. Pineapples have the width to, let's say, 60. And you can do ducks. So tint. And we can just do 50. And let's see what will happen.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty.
Yeah. Now, I did the dancer's tint. I set the tint of unicorns to red. I set the bear's tint to blue. And the bears are doing the body roll and unicorns doing dab. And I've got the background effect and how they're going to be.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling.
Okay, so this is after repeat every 2 measures. So I've done neon fireworks, robots do random forever, but I could do make new Just make new dog at random. And I can do change. When pressed up, I can change the dog's size by 10. Okay, and let's see what will happen. And let's do random for this.
Get on the floor, floor, like it's your last chance. If you want more, then here I am. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time. Can't stop.
Yeah. Now let's and go to the last one.
Congratulations! You've just learned the basics of computer science. Now you can use these blocks to create a dance party of your own design to share with your friends. If you look in the toolbox, you'll find some brand new blocks that you haven't seen before. For instance, you can use the layout block to arrange the dancers in different ways on the screen. Have a look around and try experimenting with these new blocks and features. Will you create a carefully choreographed dance to your favorite song? Or a dance-off with your friends? Or something else altogether? At the end of the tutorial, you can share a link to your creation with your friends. Stretch your imagination and just have fun.
So the next one is just doing free play. You can do whatever you want. So this is just a
Can't write one song that's not a
and yeah, basically you can do anything. Just get imaginative and finish and continue. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you've learned a lot.